I'd like to call on the resident coordinator here in Nigeria from the United Nations. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to Mr. Matthias Schmale.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Anambra State, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, allow me to stand on existing protocol. I'm not sure I can claim, like the Deputy Governor from Yobe State, that I'm a son of Anambra, but this is my 5th visit to your state. And it is a particular pleasure today that after the first visits were characterized by understanding the challenges you have, like soil erosion, the massive floods last year, the challenges in urban centers like Onitsha. Today, the focus is on solutions. It's a pleasure to be with you, and I would like to thank Governor Soludo and ANSIPA for hosting this important event that's focused on a better future. Ever since you assumed the governorship, your vision, Governor, for the future of your state has been inspiring to us in the United Nations, and we look forward to hearing how this is evolving further. Anambra is known as the light of the nation, and impactful partnerships, advancing investment and development initiatives have the potential to make this state a shining example for the rest of the country. As we are approaching the halfway point towards the 2030 development agenda and the SDG summit in 2 weeks' time in New York, the sobering reality is that Nigeria, including Anambra, like many others, are tracking behind in the quest to serve the Sustainable Development Goals, to achieve them. As it stands, governments, the UN, NGOs, and civil society cannot tackle the challenges alone. It will require a whole-of-society approach with the private sector as a pivotal engine if we are to secure just and sustainable development for Nigeria. To achieve pace and scale of transformative change that Nigeria needs, private sector investments from our perspective must not just be motivated by profit alone, but by consideration of the greatest social impact. There are some brilliant businesses here, I know, seeking investments which could help them expand exponentially. We are all discovering in this journey that you can be profitable while doing good. As I have traveled not just to your state, but across the country, I've seen firsthand the enormous potential for Nigeria to develop and thrive. It is also clear to me that government needs to play a crucial role in providing an enabling environment, and I think that's exactly what you're doing here in Anambra. The UN will continue our close partnership also with the federal government as we work together to accelerate achievement of sustainable development goals. So ladies and gentlemen, I know time is short, so in closing, let us all live up to the promise of the 2030 agenda and ensure that we leave no one behind. I congratulate you again, Governor, but also the ANSIPA team under the leadership of Managing Director Marco Koyo for pulling off this summit. We in the UN look forward to strengthening the bonds with you, Governor, your administration, and the citizens of this beautiful state. Thank you very much.